Hi guys, and welcome back to the Rain series, episode 19. We're still going through those tasks. We're going to try and make some money and continue on just plodding through the game. So in the last episode, we did Punisher Part 1. We got some of the farming stuff done, a couple of mechanic quests, a couple of peacekeeper stuff done, and we're going to continue on with that process. Now, we're going to go into Shoreline and try and get Punisher Part 2 completed and get some other stuff done while we're there. So guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right, so like I said from the previous episode, we were getting through that Punisher series. We now have a Mosin with the suppressor on it. And for Punisher Part 2, we need to get suppressed kills on Shoreline. So we got 7-1, which is really good for killing scavs. And then we just need to get lower half mask. While we're there, we're also going to try and get Tiger Safari done, which we need to mark one more thing. We have anesthesia, whatever you call it. Just marking something down at the docks. And we also have Signal Part 3 now, which is to place some jams over there as well. So, a few things to do. Luckily, we already set up in the previous episode as well, so we're pretty much ready to go straight away into a raid. We can make gravity's cards if we work towards it, but unfortunately, we don't have the ability right now. There is one thing I do want to do. What was it going to be? Oh, I've forgotten. Probably in the next episode, I think I want to go into woods though. I want to get Jaegers started to like push along the Jaeger quest line. Because some of that stuff you want to do passively as well. And also I want to get this quest done here, which is Healthcare Prophecy Part 3. Because Part 4, you need to get the health skill leveled up. I think we're already we're already there for the health skill. So we don't have to stress too much about that. And it's something that it will lead towards us getting the thick item case. So, all right. As for Shoreline, we don't have a spare docks case yet. I think it'd be not a bad idea to get one soon. How much are they costing? 400k. Look, I know we want to get the stash upgrade done, so that's why I don't really want to, spend it right now. Ooh, Goshen Key has gone up. Ooh. I think a lot of people are getting up to the Goshen Key probably. So, I don't want to spend too much of our money because I really do want to get that stash upgrade started. It's like 24 hours to get the upgrade completed. Yeah, 24 hours. So, I'm hoping I can film enough episodes today that we can get into the money-making ones as well, and I can get that started. So I'll have to wait and see. But for now, let's get into Shoreline. We've got the 2 quests to mark, we've got the jams to place, and we've got the scav kills to get. So we've got a bit to do, and hopefully we get through quite smoothly. So, oh, there's another mode. That's a pretty solid loadout. All right, cut the Shoreline. Do a little bit of insurance. Let's go. Right, so raining. It's going to make it a little bit harder to kill the scavs. All right, so there's a signal tower over here. We could potentially try and go for a shooterborn in heaven headshot as well as the players start running up towards the resort. We're probably better off trying to get these jams down so we're not wasting our money if we die. And if you don't like me calling them jams, get over it because I'm calling them jams. What you can do is you right click and then you hold your mouse wheel down and you can look up and see if anyone's running around and that. You'll zoom in a little bit. A bit like when you hold right click down with armor and stuff like that. DayZ. Can't see anyone over there. I'm a bit worried about doing this though. If we wanted to get Tiger Safari done, we'd just go to our right and do Tiger Safari. Just running across the radar is always sketchy. Oh, that little bush thing there. Always looks like there's a person standing on top of the rocks. We're in the low ground for a second, so I'm going to just walk for the moment. I'll get that stamina back up. Now I'm going to run because I'm about to be out back in the open a bit more. Walking again. There's a spawn right here, so there's always a chance that someone's already up here. Now, we don't need to go in there. We just want to mark our thing and leave. Gonna get back to full stamina before I keep pushing any further. Listening out to see if anyone's there. Mark that. Getting away. I don't know if I just heard someone inside there or not. Now, what I want to do is I want to push down into power station, maybe take a shot there. We've got a few options here. We can go power station or, oh, this could hurt. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Fuck. Alright, might look like shit now. Broke both my legs too. I thought it was a different spot where there was rocks underneath. That was really my bad. Alright, we might have to go through a resort now. Righto. Put that in there for extra storage. A really quiet rate so far. Oh, there's one. Two. Now I'm going to leg this guy. Oh, I missed. So I can level that snipers a couple of times. One in the stomach. Oh, let's finish him. Oh god, let me put a board in. You shouldn't play with your food too much. But you want to get as many hits as you can so you can level out your sniper skill. I've not seen an idea yet. Alright, lower half mast. We need 2 of them. Oh, I just heard someone. Just on the other side of this. Use the shotgun instead. Now we know we need nails for the hideout, so it's actually better off doing something like that. Alright, we keep moving. Reload. Puts us up to 4 scavs. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I think we need 12 in total. So if we can get bus depot, I'll be pretty happy. If bus depot, sorry, if we can get to a bus depot, I'll be pretty happy. That will get us halfway. The last signal's on the roof of the west wing, so I'll probably go on the west wing, try and find some meds, and then get on the roof after we kill the scavs here. Just heard someone walking on wood. Oh shit, there was a scav there. Right there. The player at the top. Oh, missed. Oh no. I'm gonna take this morphine. The ibuprofen ran out. Alright, got him. As long as the gun's not waving down like it did at the start of that and then went back up, you can use this literally the center of the screen. So wherever the center of the screen is generally where it'll hit slightly lower. Because I know some of you guys were like, what the fuck is this hip fire that this guy's doing? Oh, perfect. It's just an acquired skill. You can just practice it, you'll get better at it. Let's go inside. All right, now it's starting to liven up. The grenade went off at the resort, and there was also now gunshots down. Well, that grenade and gunshots down at bus depot. Not bus, sorry, gas station. That's the kind of stuff you want to be listening out for. All right, so this is a gazelle. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do this. I'm going to toss that, put that on. Bam. These go in here. We don't need them. Wasn't the good ammo anyway. Pretty big find there. Some extra cash. I'm going to heal up. And going into the resort's going to be really sketchy. We now have our legs though. I'm going to top up, make sure I'm back at full ammo. Then let's go. When we get into the west wing, now that we don't need the splint, we're just going to go straight to the roof. Come on, Davina, this door always starts open. Go straight to the roof, get our marking done. Other door's not open. So he's underneath me now. Few options here. He might actually know I'm about to come down this and he'll absolutely own me. So we can run back. And go back down this way. Fairly confident he's on third floor, so it'll be 301, 306. Most people don't bring a Mosin in here, so if he was to stick his head out here, pretty good chance we could kill him. We'll shut that door. And we're going to run down this way. Wow. It was like an MP7, something like that. It just lit me up. Did not. I don't know. I thought it was an M4 at the start, but... Oh, it might have been a Vector, actually. All right, so pathing for that one was pretty straightforward. We spawned in. We started marking everything. We went through the tower out in the open. I don't know what it's called. The radar tower. Over to power station, up to bus depot, and then went into the resort to do the last marking bit. Obviously, we died at the end. But we did get 6 scavs. So that's a win there. And then we also got a heap of stuff marked. So we're progressing on those quests either way, even if we did die. And we'll get all that stuff back from insurance. It was a Vector. 0.45 ACP it was. Got me in the head with it. So yeah, I'm not really like concerned about that death. That's perfectly fine. He'll probably take the Brammet suppressor off the Mosin, and then he'll leave the rest of the Mosin. He'll take the Gazelle, but that wasn't. We won't get that back from insurance anyway. But the all the other stuff we'll pretty much get back from insurance. So happy with that. Waiting for it to get back to the main thing. I don't think we'll be able to hand in Signal Part 4. I've got a feeling that, or 3, whichever it is, 3. We need to survive the raid, but now we don't have to go near that, so that's good. Oh, we don't have to go near the resort. I would have liked to get that last tank and part marked though. All right, we've got nails. We need that for the hideout, so that works well there. We can put that on now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the AKMS N, and I'm going to put a suppressor on it. Gear mod. Whichever one's the cheapest. 22, 27. Cool. And then reload that. Put that like that. And we're good to go with that. So all we need now is some armor and a backpack. It's interesting they moved that to level 1. I'm actually quite amazed that they did that. For armor, we'll probably use... I just think 50k is just... I'll show you an example. Is it the M-2 armor? The one that Aquamari trades for. Maybe it's just an M2 space. No. What's a good armor that's... Corund, maybe? Might sell for... Maybe it's Corund. Or? Alright, spell it. Maybe it's Corund. I don't think these are searching properly. There we go. Alright, so that's a bit more expensive. We can actually buy that already. Oh, we've got Peacekeeper 3 now. This is a class 5 armor. 100k. Let's do it. Class 5 armor will give a significant boost to survivability chance. So we can take a few hits. You might ask why I'm wearing the SSH-68. It's a high ricochet chance with a class 3 armor. It will stop most lower caliber or lower pen ammos. So it's not the worst. And the high ricochet chance has a chance to stop higher ones. So works well with that. All right, so meds wise, we're going to take that. I'm going to go 6. I'm going to put that there, that there. We need that. 7. Cool. So, task wise, we didn't actually complete any tasks in that raid because of the death. But lower half mask, 6 more kills, 1 more tank, and survive the raid. So, That's what. Oh, and we can go down and mark the. We need a second marker actually. Mark the pier. We go down that way. Cool. Hydration's a little bit low. Just got to keep an eye on that, but we'll be right. And shoreline. Let's go. All right, we're in. So we're pretty much the furthest you could possibly be from able to get to the tank. I'm thinking about going straight across to gas station and running over the hill. Just trying to get the scavs along the way. So try not to be puff and buoy the whole way along. I'll come across here a little bit, up the hill a little bit. Now, scavs can spawn on the island. They just don't spawn straight away. I don't usually see them over there straight away, so it's not a bit too much for us. Keeping an eye out. If we get lucky, we might be able to see him spawn. Oh, there's one. Right. Oh, God. Need to be able to aim higher. Oh, cool. One down. Five more scavs to go. I'm actually really excited to get to the money making ones. I don't know, something about this is like 5 hours of hardcore money making. Like, makes me excited. I actually really enjoy doing the quests in this game too. I feel like having purpose in this game is so much more enjoyable than just going in randomly and just doing nothing, or just let's see what comes out of this raid. Like, I love how we've got this format. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it too. So 5 episodes tasks, 5 episodes money making, 5 episodes PvP, and it really gives me like time to have a think of the thought process of how it's all going and all that. So, and how I want to attack each episode. I really like it. I hope you guys are too. Well, if you've watched up to here, I'm guessing you must have enjoyed it a little bit. Alright. We can go down to the here and market. I'm just a little bit worried about players, but if we have to do that quest eventually, might as well do it now. There's a key that spawns on the end of the chair up here. I haven't seen it spawn in a long time though. Hidden stashes, when you run past them, you should loot them. I've run past a few on the way over here to here, but we'll take them. Gonna go the low path. Oh god. Which is along here. Just so I can make sure I get the marker down. And then if I die, it's like, well, at least we got the marker down kind of thing. Now, scav boss can spawn here too. Just be careful of that. Add that there. I'm going to check for a key on the floor inside. And I'm going to go upstairs to check the safes and the computers. As we're here, we might as well. It is possible to shoot those guys. Depending on where they are in there. Be can actually go down to the bottom of the pier bit and do it from there. Probably not worth the risk, but we've got a lot to cover in this run. Pretty good chance another scav would have spawned by now. There's a key that spawns in the back of that. I don't remember the key names. Honestly, guys, if you want to get keys these days, like, knowing the spawns is handy. Like, I've got a shoreline key guide that shows all the spawns of all the keys of shoreline. Knowing the key spawns is handy because, you know, you can sometimes find them and make a little bit of money from them, but it's like kind of like it's supplementing your looting, but it's not there to, like, find the key. Like, you're not going to go, I need the West 301 key, so I'm going to run the bus, like, 40 times to try and get it. That's not the fast way of getting it. The fast way of getting it is to just farm money and then buy the keys. But if you do run past that bus and check for the key and you find it, then awesome, you've made extra money. So that's the kind of how I approach it. Unless I'm doing, say, like a hardcore challenge where I have to find everything myself. Cool. That's 3, so we need 3 more. So might reload real quick. We should just go into power station, maybe get 1 more there to 2 more there, and then we'll push up to bus depot, and that'll be the end of that. Then we just head up to the tank. And we're back to our favorite map, customs. Actually, it's pretty fun to do that though. Shots up at oh god. What? I know where he is. He's on the right here. Break my arm. Alright, we still need 1 more scab, so check for the key. And we're going to head up to bus depot. I know I'm huffing and puffing a lot. I just don't like being in these open areas. And because we made so much noise because the scav shot at us, I don't want to be caught out. So alright, so bus depot, we'll get this done, and then we're going to go tank, and then hopefully we can get out from there. Actually, we need lower half mast before we can complete the quest. Might need to do a scav run or something. Doors open, so there should be 1 inside. Yeah, I can hear him. Oh god. Still no lower half. Alright, we're going to switch over to that rig. Put that there in case we need it for emergencies. Pistol shooting up at the dorm. There's a resort. Quick look at these shells for any sort of money. One gave us a gazelle last time. Hopefully we can top that. Nope. Got the shells real quick. All right, we're getting out of here now. So go to the tank to mark the last one. Try and get sniper scav if he's up. I was trying to avoid the huffing and buffing. I just want to get out of the main pathing of the resort. So people come out the resort and they'll head straight down there towards the extract. So I was trying to get past what they would be able to see. So we've got road to custom. So if the rock passage extract's not open after we mark the tag, then we'll head to road to customs. That was kind of where I was. Beacons marked. It's weird that there's smoke there now. It never used to be smoke. Have they changed it to a campfire or something now? It used to be green smoke, not just like black smoke. It is green smoke. That was weird. In the distance, it looked black. I don't want to extract. Need the quest done first. Cool. All right, now we can extract. Cool. Signal part 3 done. Yeah, signal part 3 done. Punish part 2. We've got the scav kills. We just need to get the lower half mask. And we got scrap metal done. So lots. Lots and lots and lots. Fix that broken arm. Grinning. I'm actually really happy about that. And we've still got plenty of time to keep going. So I'm going to edit this. Oh, and we got anesthesia. Anesthesia. You know what I mean. Yeah. Pathing. You should be used to this pathing by now. It's that main line up the center of shoreline is where you're going to get all your scav kills. Gas station, power station, bus depot. That's where you're going to get your scav kills. Go there as quickly as you can and then get it done. So we've got this one complete, so we'll hand that one in. We still need two lower half masks, so I'm going to try my best to get that now whilst doing some other quests. Oh, we unlocked a new quest too. Okay, so this is pretty much the exact same as what we just did. That's on shoreline. Chemical, we need West 112 chemical. This one's for, you need West 112 and you need the Emicon key for interchange. Samples, we've already got one of them, so we'll hand that in. Eagle Eye, sounds really annoying to do on shoreline, but we'll get it done. This is actually kind of cool, so we can try and get an ammo case after we get all these. Panic. Signal part 3's done. Signal part 4, I think we can just hand straight in because of memory. Ragman. Yeah, you go. Cool. So, got some stuff done then. All right, wires we're going to need for a quest. That we're not going to need. Cats we need for a quest. This armor this rig we need for a quest. Helix we're going to need for a hideout upgrade. Cash in that, and we'll sell that one. So Peacekeeper. That can go to Peacekeeper. That can go to Peacekeeper too. Right. This will sell for 48k. Alright. That should be the last of the knives that we're ever going to need. Load these up with PS. Load that up with PS. Reload that. Load with PS. Now, the question is here. What do we do? I think I want to go to Woods and try and get Healthcare Privacy Part 3 with these 2 Jaeger tasks done. Kill 5 scavs with not wearing armor and get the MRE and the water placed. So to do that, there's the MRE and water. Put the water like that, the MRE like that. We can drink some of that water too. We're running a bit low. Is it the ZB014? Yep. All right. So it's the ZB014 bunker. Overall, pretty happy with just going like that. We've got a bit of time, so we don't have to stress too much. We'll try and get the stuff as we go. This site we need for the gunsmith task. So we're going to hold on to that. We can hold on to the shotgun for a task, but we're not going to. All this ammo can go in here because we'll use it. More dollars. These shotguns. Don't think I can sell to him. Nope. Cool. And more markers. The actual ASVAL ammo we're going to keep because it's actually really good ammo to use. If we get to the quest. So the ASVAL we can actually sell. At least for now. We can always buy one back. Cool. All right. So Woods. We've got 3 quests we want to do. I know I'm trying to jam this into the same episode. But if we can get these 3 done, we'll be laughing. Gotta remember to take off my armor every time I see a scav. And yeah. Hopefully we can get through this nice and smooth. Everyone's going to be going straight to the lumber mill. So if we can avoid the lumber mill to get the other stuff done, we'll be happy. I don't think I've got a ZB014 key on me. They're not too expensive. Yep, taking it. We'll literally just leave it there till we use that water. I think the water's more expensive than I showed it's the MRE that I'm holding on to. Cool. All right, let's go. Woods, daytime. Or even insure it. Let's go. All right, so we're in positioning. All right, I know where I am. So we're kind of towards the bridge extraction. The north is... Oh, fuck. That's not where I want to go. No, I know where we are. That was nearly awkward. Still could be. I could be still disorientated. So that's your north point, that big mountain there. Every time you spawn in, so just look for that. So we're near the USEC stash, kind of. We're in the, like, if you looked at the map, we're at the, like, top left-hand corner of it. We're just going to go down this side. I don't think we've got the extract for outskirts, do we? Oh, we do. If we're lucky, we can go down this side and kill the scavs on the outskirts side near the med checkpoint and stuff and do ZB014 without even having to go anywhere near any of the big conflict areas. Alright. Moving nice and quick. There is like one spawn just to the right here. This is where like USEC stash is up the top of that. Just avoiding that. I really want to get this like food and drink place. All right, so we're going to cross the road here. Now, the lumber mill's in that direction right there. The USEC stash thing or whatever it's called, USEC camp's just up there. I don't really want to hang around. Hold this again. Cool. Unlikely, but we could try and shoot sniper scav. All right, so med checkpoint should be just up ahead. That's the hut there. So there's usually some scavs around here. Push this way. Take a second to have a look. Usually a fairly high chance to get scavs to spawn there, so fortunately nothing there at the moment. I'm going to continue heading towards ZB014. You're going to have plenty of scavs spawn down this way, so... Unfortunately, we're nowhere near healthcare privacy though. Maybe if we get all the scav kills and the marking and the placements down or something. Maybe we'll get the placement down and then figure it out from there. All right, scav up ahead. Yeah, back on. Cool. One down. Oh, fuck me. Get two guns. Just want to get the placement of the bloody water in that. Can't believe that player was hiding there while the scav was just right next to him. What the hell was that? You guys saw the how that went. So spawned in, ran straight towards the objective. Didn't get anywhere near it. Yeah, nothing too crazy. We killed that player at the start. I don't think that would have been that very far of a kill. Maybe, 60, 70 meters. We need to get 100 meter headshot. I was trying my best to go for the long range headshot there, but it wasn't going to happen. So I just killed him anyway. And then, yeah, tried to get to ZB014 and died. All we got out of that was just one scav kill. That guy shot a heap of rounds. He shot a full 8R at me at 30 rounds, and then he switched across to an AKM or something. So the tactic there when I was shooting was not to shoot my entire mag off and then try and get him out of position, but I was out of either stamina or he legged me, and I couldn't push up to finish him, and then I didn't have enough rounds in my mag to finish him. So these things happen, but it's okay. He destroyed my armor. He put like 7 bullets in my thorax, so that armor's not going to be used at all. Most likely get it back from insurance. So yeah, we don't really have time in the episode to fit in a scav run. Maybe a super fast factory run just to try and slide it in, We could probably do that. We got more than I thought we'd get done. So if we do a quick factory run here, I'm going to chuck that like that. So we've got room. Do a quick factory run here and we'll see if we can get any face masks. And then we can finish up the episode. So scav, factory, daytime. Try and find 2 lower half masks so we can get that quest handed in and we can move on to other stuff. So let's go. All right, so we're in. I want to just find the scavs. We've got office window and gate. For us to get scavs, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to just avoid the office area initially. We're looking for scavs with lower half mast as well. Not just any scavs. The right scavs. I was late. There was nothing I could do. There were 2 fully geared players running around factory. Alright, well, sometimes you just can't win it, you know? So, well, I did hit that guy, but it was 4 damage and 76 armor absorbed. So, if I hit higher, would have been his head and it would have been all over. Well, at least for that guy. It just sucked that he did name it the other scav instead of me first. Yeah. Alright, so for this episode, I don't think there's really much else I can fit in. And I'd love to get that woods task done. There's 3 tasks on woods that'd be just great to get done so we can just move on to other stuff with that. But yeah, we'll have to figure that out. I think in the next episode, we're going to either go woods or interchange. I want to keep plodding on through the interchange quest. We need to go do the Ollie logistics room. Finds a hat and a Yashunka, and then also kill scavs. So this will lead to a lot of XP. So we're already level 20, which means we can get a lot of hideout upgrades, but I want to keep pushing that to go as high as we can. And yeah, sold some stuff. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Cool. And what else? I think that's literally it. There's not really much else we can do. I'll gear up for another raid. If we're gonna go, we could still level up our sniper skill here. If we unload this, buildable item, like 4 of these. We'll go this one. Just to gear up for woods. We'll use the AP ammo, which is really strong. And then all we need to take in is the food and drink. The food there. Take that and a shitty helmet. And we're good to go for next raid. All right. So, we need meds, obviously. Probably couldn't hurt to take a little bit extra ammo. Meds. I like the we take that. That'll work. 6.5. All right. That is it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're smashing through these tasks. Sometimes, sometimes you get a couple of wins under your belt. Sometimes you don't. We did a bit of both of that today. So, yeah, usual drill. Smash the like button. Comment for the YouTube algorithm. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. Always working on trying to give you guys the best episodes we can. Share it with your friends. I do show my Twitch every day of the week. And, I'm working hard on trying to get all my my setup running really smooth again. So I've had a few issues of recent. So come say good day. Appreciate you guys popping in. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.